I want to show you how to play 1,000 Years by Christina Perri. And if you're looking for letter notes for this piece, go to LetterNotePlayer.com. You can download them. I've got them right there in a very musical format, right hand by itself with the lyrics. I've got the chords there, the bass progression, and then hands together. LetterNotePlayer.com. I'm going to play both hands at once, very slowly, so that we'll start off with the introduction. The introduction starts off on a B flat, and your B flat chord, we're going to play it as F, B flat, D. Same voicing that's in the recording, so we've got, and then you've got 3 of those slowly. And then you're going to slide down these 2 notes. You don't really have to play that F there when you slide those notes down. And then it's going to go right back to those notes. So you're going to have a B flat to an A, and then right back to a G. Now this is a G minor 7. So here's your G, and there's your 7th in the F. So it's going to be the same notes as to start with the B flat. Now there we're just going to have the F go down the bass. So the bass is going to go B flat, A, G, F, E flat, F. And then we're going to go to the verse right there with an E flat chord. So we're headed that way. So here we go again. Now when you go to the E flat in the bass, we're going to play an E flat chord here with the E flat on top. Here's your E flat chord. We're just going to take that E flat and put it up on top. And then when you come out of that, just a single note melody, E flat, E flat, E flat, D. Then we're going to go back to our original notes, and then we're going to go to an F major chord. So we're going to go. And then we're going to go right here. So the melody is. The one thing I want to caution you is it's going to be best if you figure out your fingering there that you can make this stretch, because it's going to come down. She goes right to the melody right there. And your E flat chord in the bass is going to be E flat, G, B flat. B flat on the bottom, G on the top. So we're going to have an E flat chord, then a B flat chord, B flat, D, F, black, white, white. Then we're going to go to a G minor chord, G, B flat, D, and to an F. Open 5th F, back to the E flat, and we'll just do it again. So let's get through the introduction, then go on this time. To the F. Now it's best for me to play this with this finger, so I can come down. If you want to play it, you can cross over, but you got to get all the way down here to this B flat. So for that B flat, repeated, D, C, B flat, F, E flat, D, B flat, down to G, her voice goes down, F, E flat, D, C, D, A, B flat, B flat, and then it just repeats. Right there, you're going to go to a B flat in the bass, and then to a C minor sound. A C minor 7th actually is the sound right there, but we're going to play it with just a G, C, E flat. Now anywhere in this, and on the second verse especially, you can play you can arpeggiate the chords. You can go. you can but because they're playing an arpeggio up in the with the guitar going on there, so if you want to, easiest way is to just play the chord and hold it. G minor, F, E flat. So when you come to the end of that, when we're going to go to that C minor, there is going to be a little dissonance. So you're going to have an A against the B flat. It's going to resolve and then go to this G, C, E flat. So we'll get into it. Now we're ready for the chorus. Now you're still holding this. G, A. So you're going to have a G, open fifth, F, to set up the chorus. And you can play the whole chord, you can play the whole arpeggio. G, B flat, D, G, F, A, C, F. It's up to you on that. Then we're going to a notes for that. It's really kind of simple. You've got a B flat. If you want to play the chord, you can, but you don't have to. It's a B flat, A, G, F, E flat, B flat, F, and then it's going to have a little interlude before the next verse. So here we've got it. I didn't go over the notes for the right hand. It's just D, F, D, D, F, D, G, F, C, B flat, D, F, D, D, F, D, G, F, C, B flat, G, B flat, D, G, B flat, E flat, D, G, G, B flat, E flat, D, C. Together, we've got then you're going to have a short little interlude. And then you go right back to the verse. So the interlude, just stay on the E flat chord. Do some voicing to lead in that. And then you're going to go through the verse and the chorus the same way. Now, all the rest of the piece is pretty much covered with that. Even your sustained, your G. Even when she holds that out long. Now when we get to the end of the piece, there is a little bit different progression. So when you get to the end of the chorus, the last time through, you go. She ends it when she goes. F there. So you can end that chorus on a C, or you can end it on an F. I think she usually ends it on the F. But when you then you go to an E flat, and then she's going to go to a D in the bass, but it's a B flat harmony. So you're going to play an E flat chord, then do a B flat chord. Everything's going to be a B flat, D, or E flat, or an F. On your E flat chord, everything's going to be an E flat, a G, or a B flat. Then she goes back to an E flat, to a G in the bass, and it's a G minor sound, F, F, and it ends on an E flat. She kind of goes, and there's not a whole lot of movement there. So there's your bass progression at the end: E flat, D, E flat, G, F, E flat, and it ends with an E flat chord. So there you have it, 1,000 years, Christina Perri. So if you want the letter notes to that, you can go to LetterNotePlayer.com. I've got them there for you. You can download them, have them right in front of you. It's a beautiful piece of music. You've got the bass progression, you've got the right hand by itself, where you can work out the right hand and then put the hands together right there, all of them spelled out in letter note fashion. Turns over to the back side, finishes up the chorus, and then we've got the extra lyrics for the extra verse. But 1,000 years, Christina Perri. If there's another song that you want the notes for, let us know and we'll try to put them up.